Hi, this is Sebastian, KB0TTL. If you have the new 578 mobile, you're probably wanting to enter a channel on the go for digital repeater. Today we're going to go ahead and demo that, and we're going to go ahead and get a close-up here of the screen while I do that. That's to go ahead and input the information that you would need for a digital channel just directly via the keypad and via the display and knobs here. So let's get started. Alright, so to get started here, first I'm going to go ahead and switch this radio from memory mode over to VFO mode. I have P1 programmed for short press to toggle between memory and VFO mode. So we have our short press. We have our digital hotspot in the back on a frequency of 446.525, and in case you're wondering how to enter that, we're going to use our keypad here. We're going to punch in the 446.525, and then we're going to press pound to fill in the frequency. So we're going to say 446.525, and then to fill in the zeros behind it, we're just going to go ahead and press pound. Alright, so we have it on frequency now. So what we're going to go ahead and do is enter in then the parameters of our channel. We're wanting to program a digital channel. So let's go to menu. Let's go to settings. And hit select, which is menu again. Go to channel settings. Let's select channel type. And make sure that we've selected digital by pushing menu. Okay, so the function is digital. Very good. Now let's go back. We're using a hotspot, so we're going to select the lowest transmit power setting because we just have a hotspot in the other room that we're going to talk on. Digital channel here. So TX power. Turbo is like 50 watts. We don't want 50 watts. We want like 1 watt because we're just transmitting to the room next door. So we have 1, we have 5, we have like 10, and we have like 40. Not sure exactly how those divisions go, but it's going to be something like that. The power settings. So we're going to go ahead. Okay, back to channel settings. It'll time me out after a while. Okay, TX power. Get a low. Alright, and exit out of that. Offset. Okay, we're actually not going to use an offset because we are using a frequency pair, which I'm going to show you how to enter in here real quick. Okay, bandwidth. Because this is a digital channel, I'm just going to show you this real quick. Bandwidth needs to be set to narrow band. So we're going to select, I believe you could select narrow or wide. We're going to select bandwidth narrow. Okay, let's go down a ways here. Receive frequency. We have 446.525 already pre-programmed as I did that on the main screen here. We're going to confirm that. To back out, we're going to hit what says delete. Don't worry, it's not actually deleting the frequency. It's just backing out of the menu. Receive frequency, transmit frequency. We're using a simplex repeater or hotspot, so we're actually going to use the same frequency. If you were using a repeater, you would be entering a separate transmit and receive frequency or frequency pair. So in this case, we want 446.525 again, so confirm. And back out of the menu just as before. We'll name the channel later on. Under TX allow. Always is a good default for any digital channel or analog channel for that matter as well. Let's back out. Okay, so for a digital channel, we have a color code and time slot. As we know, color code to digital is like what CTCSS would be for analog. Our hotspot is using color code 1, so we're going to select and confirm color code 1 for our hotspot. And then our time slot. And I believe we have a time slot of 2 set for our hotspot and back. So we're going to go ahead and select a time slot of 2. And I believe these are all of the settings that we currently need here right now to program the given channel. So we're going to go back. And we'll select our talk group that we want to use here as well. As you know, that in order to access a given talk group or frequency on digital, we need to enter what talk group we want that frequency pair to point to. So we're going to go back to talk group and select from our talk group list. I have a few talk groups programmed in here. I think a good one for default would actually be worldwide, since it's usually a busy talk group, so we're going to go ahead and select it. All right, selected worldwide and back. Okay, so on 446525, we have worldwide talk group selected. So the only thing that we have left to do right now is to save our channel then to the radio that we had just created. So we're going to go back into menu here again for that. We're going to go settings. We're going to go channel settings. We're going to go new channel. There are 12 channels programmed into the radio currently, so the next available channel is channel 13, as you see displayed right on the top there above where it says delete. So I'm going to confirm channel 13. It's going to ask me to name the channel. Since I'm using the worldwide talk group, I'm simply going to name it worldwide. So the world, select the next character, wide, and confirm. And we have zone 1. You could select any of the zones you have listed in your radio. We have the default zone name zone 1, so we're going to go ahead and add it to zone 1. And we now have our channel saved in zone 1. So now what I'm going to do, just to make sure that that channel is actually saved here, is I'm going to go back to channel mode. And I'm going to go back and select the channel that I had just created, which is channel 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Worldwide, there it is ta-da in your radio. So what you've just done is program a digital channel on the fly to your 578 radio. If you liked today's video, please let us know in the comments below. Please hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. 73.